make a statement. You
Right.
feel me? But that was before the whole bubble. You feel me? That people was like, he crazy, all this type of stuff. He need to chill out and all that. But now, you feel me? When we seen LeBron and a few other players, you feel me? They was like, yeah, they want to postpone the season. Some even boycotted the games last week. So going into that, being able to see that, how do you feel about the whole NBA boycott and the possibility that the season could be canceled? I know that they said that they just had a meeting saying that it wasn't, but LeBron James is still trying to, you feel me, push for the season to be canceled. How you feel about that?
Man, LeBron James my guy. I love like LeBron James like is like my guy. Like if anybody you ask anybody, they be like, oh, that's his guy. Not just as a basketball player, but just as a human being in reality, like the way his wife, his kids, schools he done put up, that's my guy. Like LeBron James is my guy. But the thing about this probably like the only thing I didn't like as far as like if LeBron James been a part of was the whole boycott thing.
Yeah.
Because they boycotted for two. They just played last night though. The game
Oh,
started
damn.
back last night. Yeah, they started.
Yeah,
LeBron
for
played
sure.
last night. It started back last night. So it was more of a kind of slap in the face thing to me
Yeah.
because they boycotted for two games. What? It was Thursday. Then they played Saturday. They played last night, which was Saturday. So it was kind of. I would rather them just play and spoke about it than boycott and act like they weren't gonna do nothing and then come back to it. Now that was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I'd rather you just go ahead and finish your season out and then be like, you know what I'm saying, talk about it like Chris Paul did, LeBron wearing when was America great, all that. Like that'd have been perfect. But for you to boycott and then be like, all right, we going back to play. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like a slap in the
That's sort of
face.
like having one of them homies that be talking shit about their girl, then they go right back to
Go right back to it. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, big facts. And it's like that was just like that. I didn't agree with that part, especially for the two biggest stars, Kawhi and LeBron. I read that they stormed out the meeting. They was boycotting. That's why they was the first two teams to be like they threw, like they stormed out or whatever. And y'all you know what I'm saying? Y'all the biggest two teams, the biggest two players in the league right now. Everybody believe, Clippers and the Lake Show gonna be the best, you know what I'm saying, series, which it probably is. But you know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna stand for it, stand for it. If not, just go ahead and do what you can do in that area. You know what I'm saying? You could continue doing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? People look at y'all as like it's y'all the only sports. I mean, well, one of the major sports playing right now that everybody looking at. Y'all got the voice and the platform to do whatever y'all need to do. So, you know what I'm saying, to renege on boycotting is that was just, you know what I'm saying? What if Martin Luther King reneged on some boycotting that he did? Like, oh, we ain't riding no buses. 2 days later, oh man, my feet tired. We gonna ride the bus today. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real shit. What if he did that? Like, we ain't riding no buses. But oh man, you know what? We gonna ride the bus. We gonna ride the bus because I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or they gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? If you boycott, man, you gotta stick with that. Boycotting is, you know what I'm saying? That's for real. Like you look at all the black leaders and stuff they used to boycott back in the day. They used to I think, don't quote me, but I think they say Martin Luther King boycotted buses 300 over a year. It was like 367 days or something like that. And he did what he had to do. And you know how many black people probably had to go to work? How many black people had to walk for all that time and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boycotting is gonna hurt. Of course, we don't want to risk. I mean, of course, nobody don't want to see the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. And we all want to see some good ass playoffs. Ain't nothing to do for real. We want to see some good playoffs and stuff. But at the same time, we want what's right too. And y'all got the platform to do it. Y'all got the platform to show that y'all really care. You know what I'm saying? So that was just that was one of the moves I didn't like, for real.
Okay. No, I'm gonna let you feel that, man. And since you were speaking about platforms, I feel like that's gonna lead me to my next question. That was a good assist. We talk about the NBA and shit. Feel me? A good assist to the next question. So I don't know if you was familiar with Lil Uzi Vert. He did one of them online, like one of them live performances. Just due to quarantine, they can't really do shows. So he had like a little premium where I guess you could pay like $15 for a ticket and he do like an online performance, you feel me? And you could go to this concert. Well, I ain't gonna go into the next one, but I just want to ask you, what is your input on that? would you be down to do something like that? Because you see yourself making that transition, like doing like a live performance.
Facts. That's dope. That's dope as hell that he did that. I think that's dope, and that's one things I think me and you was kicking about entertainment. Like entertainment is never like that's one thing that's like you can that's probably like number one on the list. And between entertainment, like in the entertainment business, probably never the one thing that probably never crash. You feel me? Everybody can need entertainment business. Even now, shit through the quarantine, we still got entertainment business. Basketball, they just figured a way out because it's one of the entertainment business probably the most successful, like probably up there in the ranks in marketing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely do that though. That's dope. I didn't even know he did that. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell, man. Yeah, I definitely did that. I seen some Snow Allegra. I don't know if she I seen her do like a mini concert too. She had like her band in like a little area or whatever, and I think like it was only like a certain amount of people that can be in there, and she recorded and shit or something like that. I don't know if it was like during the quarantine, but it was dope.